So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Teventer Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And the missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Miss Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
No, Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Hurry now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
No, Gallus.
Dumont Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumont Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend, Gallus, is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Hardly gonna be worried.
All right. The break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Gallus and stop Solus.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Manrathus.
We've got to help them.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if... started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Haunting's this way. She'll get us to do one plaza, and then we'll get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus something dealing with purpose? My guess is the Veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks. And when the Veil comes down completely, then the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way! To get us to Haunting!
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Haunting, you alright?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nef Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to go first. We grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nef to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Haunting?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon. And here they go.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find them. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even this ritual kills us all in the process.
The Archon's palace. It floats over the city with a big cannon pointed down at its own people.
Your staff?
Plaza.
Let's move!
They're the ones who make trouble.
Predatory cultists!
I hate these examples. Looks like a Veilguard barrier to block the way. They crossed the Great Roads a few years back. A lot of people killed. Guess we're sliding now.
Kill them all!
I'm gonna hold it. Just gonna push. Go mapping. Let's see.
They've been out on those streets.
Another barrier, but it looks like Nev's work beyond the Venatories.
Too slow.
Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatory, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of his magic, similar to what you get in Elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man's hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse? This ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it, and then demons found them.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus and slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to Dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Zona said the other gods were evil. They were binding dragons, he was right about that much.
More demons. It sounds like that opened something below.
Then let's have a look. This the big glowing window you saw earlier, bro?
It's called an illuvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlington Forest.
And there's a ritual. Power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
That's what I want.
The demons were bad, like in Minrathous.
The faith of men is close to the ritual. No telling what can come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Try not to think about it.
I would have died, I don't know why.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left alive. Might want to hurry.
Who's that?
Almost there. Quite a few of them, aren't there? We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch for lightning!
Damn, man.
How did demon this large get his veil?
It's a prod demon. Tempe probably sent Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asked.
Help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from the Umbra.
More demons.
Rook, take care of the team for me. Hey, Chaco. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
Varric getting through the soul.
You better take fast. You can't hold these things up. The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons.
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize them. People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do. Shit. I need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Well, it's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffold holding down one up, the whole thing will come down on souls.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual with the scale of consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statues.
What? No. Stepping into all that magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back until we leave these.
Let's go then. Hardy. Keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
This is it.
We need to break down scaffolding.
Why tear down the veil? No of all the lives it cost.
We shared them years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
right.
Together. Now. You
You
came
came
a
a
long
long way and made a
valiant
valiant
effort,
effort, Barry, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push. You have no idea what you have done. Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world. I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade. Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Ever-Neurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods, the creatures that escaped. In ancient times they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing the big rituals of freedom.
Freedom? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the Veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
We stopped you.
We'll stop them. I had a ritual dagger of pure lyrium. My network of mirrors could take me from the Lighthouse across the world in moments. Right now, you seem to have neither. Do you intend to knock over a statue during your ritual?
Well, I intend to take advice from the Elven God of Lies.
Quite right. Elganan and Gillinan are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why?
Why tear down the veil?
No idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. Fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. And it'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had, and you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fae, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like that time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during a darkspawn attack. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt, in theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Hardy? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Like it so far, yeah. What the problem is? I'm in the church.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right? Yes.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should, but maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fade, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Barrett wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
It's not that I don't. I'm sorry you got hurt. It was my call, and what if...
It happens again. Or to someone else. I don't know. That's the raw deal we get.
Right. You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solar's changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions we need answers.
That's step two.
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Are they?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
So you have plants. Greenery's nice, isn't it?
Green? Most of these are dead. Figures. Maybe I'll clear around. Give me something to do. I hate sitting around. We shouldn't be sitting around. We were going back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this, and I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. All right?
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did. When?
Sorry.
It was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams, even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
We all know he's not a god, but it's faster than saying ancient elven mage every time we talk about him.
Alright, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods in prison. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things will come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild. Those are...
Elganon and Gillian, two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Easily.
Who else is going to do it? If they're loose, they need killing.
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
Solus says Elganon and Gillian drew on the blight of power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down, man, without Barry. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate and figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elganon and Gillian are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Allevian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked it worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Allevian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Ideas go through there. Well, look for you.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Allevian.
If it even takes us back to Arvin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, that's a surprise.
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't update it!
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Blaze Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlington?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic was surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Bellara. Sorry. Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We found Solus and stopped his ritual, but things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something or someone else got out.
Elginan and Gillian, supposedly.
Mathalos.
The return of our gods, the Evangelist.
If those two are back out of the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like two of our old gods.
So Elginan and Gillian are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they were known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evangelist, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Bellara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... We'll find Bellara.
Nev, I need you to stay with Strife for a minute, alright?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Rathas. You can help the veil jumpers here. If trouble shows up, they could use your skills.
Fair enough.
We'll meet you back at the veil jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Bellara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit. Is that suit of armor moving? Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Bellara? Bellara Lotet. Strife and Irulin sent us to find you.
Who are you exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding. Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
I've had a couple of days, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
We don't have time for this. Let's just force our way out.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. I don't know what contacting that much raw magic would do to you. But there's another way. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact, to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Let's deal with them.
One for us. So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far. To Arlathan. Just veil jump. Mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.